In progress.
How can you know foreign settlement through astrology? So everyone in this world, like who is working professional, especially, they want to go abroad. They want to go abroad for work, make enough money for themselves, and come back. While some of them, they want to move abroad completely and be there for a longer period of time. Some of them, they want waiting for a green card. Some of them are waiting for a visa. So what is the combination? How the planetary position should be for a foreign settlement through astrology? How can we see that? So now let's get into the technicalities of how you yourself can analyze from your birth chart that whether you are destined or whether will it be easy for you to make it to abroad at the time that you wanted to go. So let's see now. Let's see an example of few charts like by which you can analyze the foreign settlement. So this is an example of chart. So we have, as you know, like there are 12 signs in astrology, starting from Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and all the way up to Pisces. And there are 9 planets, 12 signs and 9 planets. So this chart, we have an example of a Leo sign, Leo ascendant. So there is always something called a rising sign. So for example, if you are a Leo ascendant, for example, if you are a Leo ascendant, then your house, this Leo house will be your first house. Starting from first house, if you go clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, so this is your 8th house. And then again, you come back clockwise, and this is where your house ends. So this is the 12th house. For foreign settlement, the main rules are the benefic planets. So there are 4 benefic planets in astrology. One is Jupiter, one is Venus, the other is a waxing moon, and 4th is Mercury. So these 4 are benefic planets. So the benefic planet should be connected to your 8th house and the 12th house. Benefic planet, Jupiter, Venus, waxing moon, and Mercury, and the dasha. We have something called the dasha period. So however good your horoscope might be, you should be running a dasha period of the planets that are favorable for you. The planets that are favorable for a foreign settlement or a foreign movement for a brief period of time. So here, if you see the horoscope, the Leo ascendant, you have 12th house Jupiter, a benefic in your 12th house. And you have another benefic, Venus, in your 8th house. So why 8th and 12th house both are important? Suppose if your 8th house has a benefic planet and 12th house does not have any benefic aspects. So what happens is, it will not be possible for you to stay for a longer period of time. So either one of these houses is affected, or the houses does not have any benefic planet sitting or aspecting it. So what happens is, you go for a brief period of time, for like say 2 years, 3 years. So this is when what happens is, you will not be able to stay in a foreign country for a longer period of time. You have to come back. This example, we have a benefic planet here, Venus and Jupiter in the 8th and 12th house. So when this person runs the dasha period of either Venus or the Jupiter, then there are high chances that the person will go abroad. This is one combination. And second combination is, again, same for the Leo sign, Leo ascendant. We have Venus here, Venus in the 12th house, and then moon in the 8th house. So I have mentioned that benefic planet also includes a waxing moon. What is a waxing moon? Waxing moon is a moon which grows its light. Basically, its illumination keeps on increasing. Suppose if the moon is in, sun and moon are together in this sign, then it's Amavasya. So there is no moon. So as the moon grows, the luminance of the moon grows. So this is the Purnamashya or Purnima. So this moon has the glow. So this is the benefic moon. So when the benefic moon is connected to your 8th house and a natural benefic like Venus connected to your 12th house, this is a combination for, this is the another combination for foreign settlement. So let's move to the third combination. Here again, Leo sign. So the planets have aspects also. It may not be like always the planet has to be sitting in that house. Planet need not be sitting in the 8th or 12th house. The planet can be aspecting it. Aspect is something like a visualizing, seeing. The planet have vision. The planet has the light. So planet will be able to see the house. So every planet will have the 7th aspect. For example, Jupiter is in the 8th house. The Jupiter will be able to see the sign of Virgo, which is opposite to it. So this is the 7th aspect. Jupiter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So always you have to count clockwise. So Jupiter is aspecting its 7th house. 7 houses from where the Jupiter is placed. Jupiter will be able to see this sign. Okay. Here we have Jupiter in the 8th house. 12th house, there are no planets. But the Venus is aspecting it. Planet Venus sitting in the 6th house is aspecting it. So the Venus has the power of aspect. So the 12th house gets the benefic aspect of Venus. So this person is also bound to travel abroad. So there is a high chance that this person could settle abroad or move to abroad for a brief period of time. So let's get into details, more details in the next video, like whether the person will be there for a longer period of time or a shorter period of time. Will he be going abroad or will he be just moving out of his hometown and working in a neighboring state? So how can we see all that? We'll be seeing in the next video. For now, let's stick to the basics. The fourth combination. Here I have placed moon in the 12th house. There is a benefic moon in the 12th house. Venus is sitting in the 6th house. So there is a good amount of aspect in the 12th house. So there is already a moon sitting there. On top of it, there is an aspect of Venus also. And then 8th house does not have any planets here. So in the previous combination, we saw that there is no planet in the 12th house. Here, there is no planet in the 8th house. But the benefic Jupiter is aspecting it. So 8th house gets the aspect. And 12th house, we have moon and Venus is aspecting it. So this is also one more combination for a foreign settlement. Every planet, as I said, it has seventh aspect. It can see its opposite house. Venus can see moon, moon can see the Venus. Sun here can see the Gemini sign also. But the Jupiter has a own special aspect. Jupiter can see as the 5th and the 9th aspect. Jupiter can see 5 houses from where it is placed. Jupiter can see 9 houses from where it is placed. For example, Jupiter is in the 2nd house. It can aspect Taurus sign. How can it aspect the Taurus sign? Just count how many houses is Taurus sign from Jupiter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So Taurus sign is 9 houses from Virgo. So Jupiter has the 9th aspect. So Jupiter will be aspecting the sign of 10th house. Jupiter also has the 5th aspect. Jupiter from here will be aspecting the sign of Capricorn, where Venus is already there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Jupiter aspects the sign of Capricorn and aspects the sign of Taurus. So these are all special aspects of Jupiter, which no other benefic planet has. Moon will be able to see only the straight 7th house. Venus will be able to see only the 7th house. However, Jupiter can see 5th and the 9th house from where it is posited, apart from the 7th house. So this is the basic combination for a foreign settlement. You can take any chart of your relatives or neighbors, whoever has gone abroad. If you get to know, just take their date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth. Just plug it into any of the websites, like say like astrosage.com. You can type in and then you can give their birth details. Once you get their chart, just analyze their 8th and the 12th house. Definitely there would be benefic aspects on the 8th or the 12th. If it is neither one of those two houses, they would have gone for a temporary period of time and they will return back. If it is both, then there are high chances that they would have gone during the person's childhood time itself. So this is the best way for seeing an foreign abroad settlement. So let's move it to the next part of foreign settlement in the next video. Bye.